Today at approximately 4:20 p.m., Hillsborough Fire Rescue received a 911 call of a possible explosion here at the Big Bend power plant for TECO. When crews arrived on scene, we found multiple victims. We treated multiple victims, actually airlifted 2 to the hospital, took 2 by ground, and we have 2 deceased people here on scene. Everyone that was transported has life-threatening injuries at this time. Our crews got in, effected rescues of some people, arranged for them to transport to the hospital. For a little more on how this this plant works and where this happened, I'm going to bring in Sherry with TECO Energy.
You have 2 minutes.
Sherry Jacobs, CHERIEJACOBS, spokesperson for Tampa Electric. First off, Tampa Electric is working very hard with the families and employees right now to make sure everyone has what they need, including our employee assistance program, make sure everyone has what they need. We are working very closely with investigators to make sure we get to the bottom of this accident. Little background on Big Bend. Big Bend Power Station is one of 3 power plants in our fleet. It is the largest of our plants. It runs on coal. This accident occurred in Unit 2, one of the 4 units at Big Bend. You can see now, you look at the stacks, 2 of the units are running. Unit 2 is down because of this accident. It appears to have occurred in near a slag tank, and we are looking into exactly what happened. Now, Tampa Electric's #1 priority is safety. Safety of our employees, of our contractors, of our customers. We want to make sure we get every detail right in this investigation to make sure that we know exactly what happened, to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Sherry, is there the possibility that there are multiple other deceased members of your team inside?
All employees and contractors are accounted for.
So there are 6 victims, sounds like?
That's correct.
And what is slag?
Slag is a byproduct of producing power from coal. The slag tank is on the bottom of the boiler. So what happens is you burn coal, and those burned bits of coal fall into this slag tank, which contains water. It cools off those pieces and it makes them crystallize. That becomes a byproduct that is recycled. It is used in the sandblasting industry and the roofing industry. The details of how this happened, we don't know, but we were conducting some routine maintenance on the slag tank at the time.
Can you go into more information about what type of injuries were suffered, if it was a burn, what exactly happened to cause the 2 deaths and the severity of the other injuries?
I'll defer to the fire department on that.
Can you talk about what these employees were doing at the time that this happened, or what their jobs?
We are looking exactly at the details of this accident. We were conducting routine maintenance on the slag tank at the time.
How many employees were in that area when this happened?
I don't know that. That's a good question.
Could we characterize this as a chemical reaction, possibly?
We are looking into this, and right now it's an industrial accident.
Is this something that OSHA would be sent here to investigate as well?
OSHA investigates many accidents, so I would assume yes.
On a personal note, can you tell us, you're a team, you're a company, but you're also most likely a family in there. So what can you tell us some of the thoughts and phone calls you've been taking? Family members are obviously worried.
You know, Tampa Electric is full of long-term employees, and we have long been a family. And the Tampa Electric family right now is mourning, and we are looking into this accident to make sure everybody has what they need.
You said this was conducting routine maintenance. How often is routine?
I'm looking into that. Thanks.
Is there any possibility that any runoff or chemicals would have gotten into the area surrounding?
I don't believe so.
Would the power output be affected by this at all?
There are no power outages because of this.
This was purely, you're characterizing this as an accident, nothing deliberate, but simply an accident.
That's correct.
The people who were involved, how long have they worked here?
I don't know that.
Will you be releasing the names at any point today?
We will be providing more details as they are available. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Any other questions?
Yeah, is this a shift situation? I'm not sure what the layout is as far as employee hours. Was this a second shift, or have these people just come on to their day, or?
I don't know.
Right now, we're very preliminary in the investigation. It's something that TECO will be working with investigators on scene to really break down what exactly happened. We just wanted to come out here and make the community know that the situation is under control, that there's no threat to the community, then everybody else has been accounted for. Right now, our focus is to make sure that the families are taken care of and that we can provide assistance to them as needed. So just as soon as we get any further information, we'll make sure that it gets out to you guys. I believe so.
The email had said burn type injuries. Is that what we're talking about? Can you elaborate on the injuries?
There were burn injuries as well as some other injuries, and they would be categorized as very severe.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.